So I found a great video that explains how we get a window block to come in properly to glue to the wall and cut an opening. But believe it or not, they've changed the SketchUp Free, and it was done in SketchUp Free, which is even better. But believe it or not, they've changed the SketchUp Free interface since this video was made 2 years ago. So let's go ahead and go into SketchUp here. And so student and I he had a really nice window, and he made it into a block just by highlighting where it was in the window in the building. And then when we came to put it in, it comes in like that on the face. So by watching the video, I found out what the problem was, which is in order for the thing to align to the face, it's got to be like laying down on the ground with the face up properly. So we just have to rotate that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this window here and just move it away from the face, and I'm going to delete it, and I'm going to bring in a new one out here in the middle of nowhere. And what I'm going to do is explode that, and I'm just making a new one that's in the right location. So now that it's all selected here, I'm going to rotate it down so that it's laying like facing up towards the sky. So I'm going to come in on this edge here. I'm going to take it up to the edge, and I'm going to rotate it down 90 degrees. Okay, so you can see now it's flat. And when I make it into a component, I'm going to make it so it cuts the plane. So let's go ahead here and go back to my select tool. I'm going to right click, and I'm going to go to make component. Now here you got to drop this down. This is another change that doesn't show up on the video. So we're going to make this glue to any plane, and we're going to make it cut an opening. And I'm going to call this Pete's Fixed Window. Now I'm going to hit create. So now rather than drag this up here, which isn't going to work, I'm going to come into the components, and I'm going to do Pete's Fixed Window. And there it is. It glues to any plane. Now, the one problem we've got is it's gluing the back and not the front, and that's because the endpoint, the origin on that block is set back here, and we really want it to be set back there because that's the part that will glue to the plane. So what we're going to do is we're going to edit this block, and we're going to change that origin. Okay, so everybody's happy. It aligns our new block, Pete's Fixed Window. It aligns to the wall. It cuts an opening, but it's not aligning to the wall properly. It's aligning to the back of the window, and we line it to align to the front. So we're going to right click, and we're going to edit component. And then we're going to right click and hit place. And then we're just going to double click here. And then we're going to save, we're going to close the component, and we're going to hit OK here. And you can see that now when we place that window component in, it comes in exactly the right location. There's my base point on the corner, and it cuts my opening. Let's see if it works on this wall here. Let's place another one in. So it's working here. Will it work on all of them? Works here. And it works there.